find trigonometric ratios for 45 degrees. That means we have to construct a triangle. So construct a right angle triangle with one angle as 45 degrees. Okay, let us consider a right angle triangle. So let me take a right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle, isn't it? So in this, we are going to find trigonometric ratios for 45 degrees, construct a right angled triangle with one angle as 45 degrees. Right angle means one of the angles is 90 degrees. And we are saying that one angle is 45 degrees. So can you guess what is the other angle, ma? So what is the other angle? It's also 45 degrees. Since sum of all the angles in a right angle triangle is 180 degrees, 90 plus 45, what is the other remaining angle? 45. Suppose this is A, this is B, and this is C. What is angle A? 45 degrees. What is angle B? 90 degrees. What is angle C? 45 degrees. Let this side is equal to A units. A units. Since BC is equal to A, which is opposite to 45 degrees, then what will be AB? It is also equal to A. Since two angles are equal, it is an isosceles triangle. So this is A and this is E. So by Pythagoras theorem, what we can say? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So this will be equal to A square plus A square. So that is equal to 2A square. So what will be AC then? AC is equal to root 2 into A. So this is equal to root 2 into A. So we got all the sides. Okay. AB is equal to A. AB is equal to A. AB is equal to A. AB is equal to A units. And what is BC? BC is equal to A. And what about AC? AC is equal to root 2 into A. Now let us find sine 45, cos 45, and tan 45. So what is sine 45? What is sine A? Is equal to sine 45 degrees. What is the value of angle A? 45 degrees. Sine 45. What is that? Opposite side by opposite side to angle A divided by hypotenuse. We studied this in the previous session. What is opposite side to angle A? It's nothing but BC. What is hypotenuse in this right angle triangle? This is AC. So what is BC? BC is nothing but A. What is AC? Got it, root 2A. So AA get cancelled. What is the value? That is equal to 1 by root 2. So what we got here, sine 45 is equal to how much? 1 by root 2. So sine 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. So we got this. What we have to find? We have to find cos 45 and tan 45 also. So let us take cos 45. Cos A is equal to, let me change the pen, cos A is equal to, cos 45. So what is the formula for cos? Cos is nothing but adjacent side to angle A divided by hypotenuse. So that is equal to, what is the adjacent side to angle A? It's nothing but AB. Observe the figure carefully. AB. So what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is nothing but AC. So what is AB? It's nothing but A units. And what is AC? Root 2A. So AA get cancelled. We got 1 by root 2. So therefore, so what is cos 45 degrees? Cos 45 is equal to how much? 1 by root 2. So we got sin 45 1 by root 2 and cos 45 also 1 by root 2. Next, what's remaining? Tan 45. Tan 45. What is tan 45? Tan A. Tan A is equal to tan 45 is equal to. So what's the formula for tan? It's either sin A by cos A or opposite side to angle A divided by adjacent side to angle A. So from the figure, from the right angle triangle, what is opposite to A? It's nothing but BC. What is adjacent to A? It's AB. So we get BC by AB. BC by AB. So that is equal to A by A. That is equal to, let us cancel AA. So we get 1 is equal to 1. So what is tan 45? Tan 45 is equal to 1. So if you know these three basic trigonometric ratios, it's very easy for us to find the reciprocals, secant, cosecant, and cot. So by this we completed sin 45, sin, let me change the pen. Sin 45 is equal to how much? 1 by root 2. What is cos 45? That is equal to 1 by root 2. And what is tan 45? Tan 45 is equal to 1. So let me mute all of you, ma. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. This is clear to you, ma? How we derived
Yes, madam.
sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2.
Yes, madam.
And we have to remember this. I will give you a very easy concept to remember all these values. Okay? Sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90. Okay? So is this clear to everyone? So
Yes,
what
madam.
we have done, we constructed a right angle triangle with one angle as 45 degrees. So if one angle of a right angle triangle is 45 degrees, what will be the other angle?
45.
45 only. So since two angles are equal, what is that triangle called?
Isosceles triangle.
Isosceles triangle, madam.
This is isosceles. This is an isosceles right angle triangle. So if one side is A, then the other side is also equal to A, and hypotenuse will be equal to root 2A by Pythagoras theorem. So from that we can easily find what is sin 45, what is cos 45, and what is tan 45. So what is sin 45? What is the value of sin 45?
1
by root 2.
1 by root 2. Very good. What is the value of cos 45?
1 by root
2.
What is the value of tan 45? 1. Very good. So now let us, I want to mute all of you, ma. Let us find trigonometric ratios for 60 degrees and 30 degrees. Let us move to that to find sine 30 and sine 60. Okay. To find sine 30 and sine 60. To find sine 30, sine 60. Okay. So cos 30, cos 60, tan 30, tan 60. That is, we are going to find a trigonometric ratio for an angle 30 degrees. So for that, let us construct an equilateral triangle. Let us construct an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So we all know that what is an equilateral triangle? All sides are equal. So in an equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. So if side is A, what about this side A? All sides are equal. Let us take 2A for our convenient. Okay, we are taking 2A. Now, what is this angle? 60 degrees. 60 degrees. And what is this angle? 60 degrees. Since all angles in a triangle, equilateral triangle, are equal to 60 degrees. Now, draw a line perpendicular to BC. Draw a perpendicular line to BC from A. Definitely, it will pass through the midpoint of BC. So let me take that midpoint as D. Now, what will be BD? This is half of that one. So this is A. And what about this? This is A. Isn't it? So this is 90 degrees. And this is also equal to 90 degrees. Is this point clear to you? A perpendicular from A to BC touches BC, intersects BC at the midpoint of BC. So let the midpoint of BC be D. If the total length BC is 2A, what will be BD? A. What will be DC? A units. Clear now? Now, consider a right angle triangle ABD. We got two congruent triangles. Consider a right angle triangle ABD. What is unknown length here? AD. This is nothing but AD, isn't it? So by Pythagoras theorem, what we can say? By Pythagoras theorem, we can say that what is hypotenuse here? AB square. AB square is equal to how much, ma? BD square plus AD square. What we need here? We need AD square. So what is AD square? AB square minus BD square. So what is AB? We know that AB is equal to 2A. So 2A whole square minus what is BD? BD is nothing but A. So A square. So this will be 4A square minus A square. That is equal to 3A square. So AD square equal to 3A square. Then what will be AD? AD is equal to how much? Root 3 into A. Root 3 into A. So now we got AD is equal to how much? Root 3 into A. We got that unknown side. Now, tell me, we are bisecting this, isn't it? It's a bisector. So what will be this angle? What is this angle? So this will be the whole angle at A will be angle BAC will be 60 degrees. We are bisecting this angle. So what it will be? It will be exactly half of that. So what is that? This is 30 degrees. And what will be this angle? This angle is also equal to 30 degrees. Clear? Now consider a triangle. We are all discussing these angles on a right angle triangle. So consider any right angle triangle. Let us consider a right angle triangle. Right angled triangle. What is that? ABD. ABD. Now, what is angle A? What is angle BAD? That is equal to 30 degrees. And what is angle ABD? ABD is equal to how much? 60 degrees. And what is angle BDA? BDA is equal to how much? 90 degrees. Isn't it? This is perpendicular. So this is 90 degrees. So this is a right angle triangle. From right angle triangle, we can easily find out their ratios, isn't it? So consider sine, let us take 30 mark. So 30 means we are having it A. Okay, sine A is equal to, in triangle ABD, remember that in not the complete triangle, we are considering the part, one congruent part ABD. Okay, so sine A, here we have to consider this triangle, sine A. What will be sine A? Opposite to angle A divided by hypotenuse. Divided by hypotenuse. So what is opposite to angle A in this triangle? BD. Divided by, what is hypotenuse? AB. So what is BD? BD is nothing but A. This total one is 2A. BD is A. So A divided by, what is AB? 2A. So AA get cancelled. What we will get is equal to 1 by 2. So what we got? Therefore, sine, what is this? A, 30 degrees. Sine 30 degrees is equal to how much? 1 by 2. We got 1 by 2. Clear? Next, let us move to sines, okay, cos 30, we will find cos 30. First, we find all the angles of 30, all the trigonometric ratios of 30. So cos 30 will be adjacent side to angle A divided by hypotenuse. Okay, that is equal to, what is adjacent side to 30 degrees? It's nothing but AD. AD divided by AB. What is AD? What we got? Root 3A. So root 3A divided by, what is AB? 2A. So that is equal to, AA get cancelled. We get root 3 by 2. So therefore, what is cos 30? A is nothing but 30. We are considering a triangle ABD but not ABC. So cos 30 is equal to how much? Root 3 by 2. Next, what we have to find? We have to find tan A. So tan A is equal to, so what's the formula for tan A? Opposite side to angle A divided by adjacent side to angle A. So that is equal to, what is opposite side? BD. What is adjacent side? AD. What is BD? A. What is AD? Root 3A. So AA get cancelled. We are having 1 by root 3. So therefore, what is tan 30? Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. Okay. So what we got now, sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2. What is cos 30? Cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. And what will be tan 30? Tan 30 is equal to, we can either find tan 30 by the definition, opposite side by adjacent side, or simply sin 30 by cos 30. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2, 2 to get cancelled, we get tan 30 is equal to how much? 1 by root. So we completed sin 45, cos 45, tan 45, later sin 30, cos 30, tan 30. Before going to find trigonometric ratios for angle 60 degrees, let me mute all of you. If you have any doubt, please ask me. You can clarify.
No, ma'am.
Is it clear, ma? Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So let us move to then 60 degrees. Okay. Let me mute all of you. Okay. So 60 degrees, ma. So how to find sine 60, cos 60, tan 60? From the same figure, we can find 60, isn't it? Since we have 60 degrees at B. Clear? So let us draw that again. Or let me take another board. So already we constructed it. From the same construction, we find sine 60, cos 60 and tan 60. So we have a right angle triangle. We have a right angle triangle A, B, C. So what is AB? This is A. This is 90 degrees and sorry, we have taken 2A, no? This is 2A. And if we take this point as T, this is A. What is the value we got? Root 3A. So this is 60 degrees. And this is 60 degrees. And this is 30. And this one 30 degrees. Clear? So we are going to find sine B, cos B, tan B. So from the triangle, right angle triangle, ABD, what is sine B? It's nothing but sine 60. Sine B. Sine B is equal to how much? Opposite side to B. Opposite side to angle B divided by hypotenuse. So what is that opposite side to B? Opposite, it's nothing but AD divided by, what is hypotenuse, ma? AB. Opposite to 90 degrees, AD. So this is equal to root 3A divided by 2A. So this is equal to, let us cancel A. You can cancel A as it cannot be equal to 0. So we got root 3 by 2. Therefore, sine 60 is equal to how much? Root 3 by 2. Let us move to cos 60. Cos 60. What is cos 60? It's nothing but cos B. What it will be? Definition for cos, trigonometric ratio cos will be adjacent side to angle B by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent side to 60 degrees this B? It's nothing but BD divided by hypotenuse is AB. What is BD? A. What is AB? 2A. Let us cancel A. So we get that is equal to 1 by 2. Simple. Next, let us move to tan 60. Tan 60. What's the formula for tan? What's the definition for tan? Opposite side to angle B divided by adjacent side to angle B. That is equal to, what is opposite side to B? AD What is opposite side? Let me move my screen. What is opposite side to B? It's nothing but AD. Follow my cursor. What is adjacent side to B? It is BD. So here we write BD. So this is equal to, what is AD? Root 3A divided by BD is A. So let us cancel A. So we get root 3. That's all. So what is sine 60? Sine 60 is equal to, sine 60 degrees is equal to root 3 by 2. Cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. And we got tan 60 degrees is equal to root 3. We can find tan 60 by using the definition of trigonometric ratio sin B, opposite side by adjacent side, or tan B is equal to sin B by cos B. So how many trigonometric ratios we found still now? For 30, for 45, and for 60. Let us write all at one place. Okay. So let me mute all of you, ma. You can give response.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
Okay, ma. So for what angles we have discussed the trigonometric ratios, ma? For
For 30, 45, and 60, ma'am.
45, 30, 60. 60 degrees.
30, 45, and 60. Wait a minute.
60 degrees.
I want to change the intensity. Okay. So for 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees.
60 degrees.
Now give response, ma. What is sine 30 degrees?
1
1
by
by 2.
2, ma'am.
1 by 2, madam.
Cos 30, root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by
What is tan 30?
1 by root 3. 1 by root 3.
root 3, madam.
Very
1 by
good.
root 3, madam.
So what is sine 45?
1 by root 2, madam.
1 by root 2.
1 by root 2, ma'am.
What is cos 45?
1 by root 2, madam.
What is tan 45?
1, ma'am.
So what is sine 60?
Root 3 by 2,
Madam.
What is cos 60?
1 by 2, madam. 1 by 2.
What is tan 60 degrees?
Root 3, madam.
Root 3, madam.
Root 3 by 1.
3.
So these are very, very important, ma. Okay.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.